Hey guys, welcome back to this channel. SRGC back again with another video. Match reaction time. Can't believe what I saw today from City. Champagne balls, they say. Some of fans of other teams say. Um, Phenomenal performance, especially that late comeback. Um, could not believe we won. Manchester City 2, Liverpool 1. I honestly, to be honest, I did not expect this result at all as we struggled at Anfield. Under Pep Guardiola and this team, they've only won one time under him. There. Usually it's a draw or a loss there. We usually struggle at Anfield, so and this definitely was a shock. So the first few minutes, City did look pretty good. We had most of the chances. We kept creating chances. They were trying to one of the biggest chances in the first minutes was from Erling Haaland, but he missed it. And then Omar Marmoush was trying, and then Semenyo missed one. It went to right into Alisson, the goalkeeper. So we were doing pretty good in those first few minutes. Then afterwards, we started to lose possession a little bit. Liverpool started to come in, and what a world class performance from Marc Guehi. Marc Guehi. Marc Guehi is a world class signing, a defender that needs to be playing in this team every game. Honestly, he's been doing better than the ones we had before. Because even Guardiola still was not even doing well. He's good, but he was not able to style as much as that. I've never seen someone that good since John Stones. He reminds me of prime John Stones, the Mark Guehi. Because John Stones was just like that, the blocking with his body and all that like that. And man, did he do a great job. And then see the first half, Icky Teki was in the score for Liverpool. He shut him down. He stopped that. And then Florian Wirtz. I don't know if that would happen the first half, second half. Hopefully, I'm not mixing it up, but still, that happened. That Florian Wirtz was a score, but Mark Guehi blocked him because I thought it was down the road that blocked him again. No, I was so it's Mark Guehi. So, oh my goodness, that guy is a world class signing. I'm glad we got him. Too bad he had to come this late. Too bad he had to come this late to City because in the beginning season was scary. He was going to go to Liverpool. Liverpool definitely would have been a lot higher in the table if he would have been with them because he is that good. But thankfully, it didn't work out and we got him because City definitely needed him because especially with the injuries, it was nice to see in the second half Ruben Diaz come back from injuries. We definitely needed him back because he's definitely one of the best defenders in this team. We definitely needed him in because you saw how he tried to score already from far out. See the difference. Cruising off in the first half did a great job with keeping them out and doing his defense. He did a great job. And for him filling in and not being in the team that long, and coming off the bench because he was only supposed to be like a sub or have try to experiment a little bit and have him at right back, but he never did that again, which is kind of messed up because it would have been interesting. But I know Matheus Nunes is doing a great job at that position now. But Omar Marmoush in the first half definitely looked pretty impressive at the left winger for the first time. He usually does not look good at that left wing position. He usually looks better in the striker position. But that was sorry him since Doku's not there. And anyway, it was better to see him play because he definitely deserves some more minutes. Because Doku sometimes isn't that good in some games. Sometimes he is, sometimes he's not. He's very inconsistent. Um, you don't know what you're gonna get, a good Doku or a bad Doku in the game. So it was good to see him play. Second half, his first half, not much happens. The second half, because the first half, City had most of the chances. We did good. Defense, we had most of the chances. Second half, we fought on. Liverpool had some chances. Defense kept going. But and then Bernardo Silva did that hard tackle on Salah to stop him because he's always, very physical, which that part about him I do not like. But I guess that's just how he is. He's a veteran player on this team. He's been here a long time, so it's great. But wow, did Dominic Silverslide have a go? I don't know how he's able to make those free kicks like that, but he's impressive because he did that in the beginning of the season in August to with Arsenal. And I thought after that goal, we lost. I knew that. I thought it was I thought the game was done. I thought we lost. It was done. Liverpool won the game. They were gonna go score another goal, and it was finished. But damn, did the 10 minutes come later? I did not expect Bernardo Silva, all people on this team, to score, and he has not scored this season. Well, he scored one other time for the Champions League, but that's about it. 'Cause he's not at his best anymore. He's been overplayed. He's exhausted. They can't do that basket. He has to play 'cause since he's one of the midfielders, always shows in. Pep likes him, so he's always in there. But damn, did he shot? No one expected him to get that header in there. Nobody. Everybody thought they stopped him. Nope, he snuck that in. And I was like, yeah, maybe maybe. But I was still scared. I was still scared. My roommate could come back. It's at Anfield. But afterwards, they came in. All of a sudden, smashed Matheus Nunes. I was scared he got injured, but hopefully not. Hopefully he'll be okay for the next game. They haven't said nothing, so he should be fine because he got back up afterwards. But damn, did he um get messed up? Because then they gave a penalty away, which I didn't expect to get. And then, Haaland, smashed that in and, game done. I was a little scared at the end because they kept putting time. Like I was saying, oh, they want Liverpool to win it. I was starting to get upset. And then a lot of people were probably thinking the same if they were City fans or whatever. They were giving them a lot of time. Then at the end, City had a third goal. But it was the craziest goal ever. It was from Alisson came all the way out, and then Shirky kicked it in, and it went all the way back. It rolled in by itself. But they took that one away since, a foul was in the moment since, Haaland pulled down Silverfly's shirt. Because Haaland got a little bit rowdy. Sometimes he does that, and he needs to stop that because it could cost him a game or a card or something stupid like that. But man, it was like they showed a fight. They put on a performance. But man, did they put on a performance. After they took the goal away, this is something I do not agree with, even though I'm not a Liverpool fan, is that they should have not sent Silverslide off. That was unfair. They should have just said, given City they should have just taken the goal away and not given him a red card. 'Cause he didn't do anything that. I don't know why they did that. I don't agree with that, so I find that unfair. So I definitely do not agree with that. So anybody watching, no. Even though I'm not a Liverpool fan, I do not agree with that. They should have not sent Slide off. That was unfair. But the game went went on forever. It was like they went back and forth. Then Donnarumma did that nice save against McAllister because McAllister almost scored. That wasn't a be in, but Donnarumma did a world class save. I was like, oh, I thought that went in. It was like, nope, he saved it. So thankfully he did that. We won our second win there in 5 years. Our second win there in 23 years. Well, third win there in 20 years, 23 years. Because they always struggle at Anfield. No matter what, we always struggle at Anfield. So thankfully we got the win because the post later on had said that Bernardo Silva had said that at the end of the game or whatever they typed that up that he said that all the team knew that they lost this game, most likely the title race was over, so they knew they had to get the win, and they got it done when it was most important. So all those Arsenal fans and all that were probably thinking, and the neutral fans all that were probably thinking, like Liverpool's not beating us, we're out the title. Nope, City's still fighting. And I did not expect that because I thought the title race was done already. But dropping all that, I did not think that we were going to do it. But this is the first time we beat Liverpool twice in the Premier League season. Because usually we struggle against them because they're such a strong team. But under this management they have now, maybe not so much because we definitely put them to bed. Thankfully, we got the win, and it's a special win because we haven't won at Anfield in so long. We never win there, so that was amazing, amazing, sensational performance. I'm more than proud of that team for doing that. I did not expect that at all. I am shocked. If someone was told me like they were thinking that like, oh, I would not believe it. Because I didn't think we would do it. The most I thought it was signing a draw inside racist stuff. But no, I was shocked. City put on a world class performance. Guehi Haaland, we're trying more. Haaland looked better today. Even though he missed the other ones, he did look better than his other days. Guehi, 8 Nuri looked really good. I forgot to say that. So he was fine. He's starting 8 Nuri more. Hopefully to see him more in that left position, that left back defender position, because he really needs to start playing more. He was fast. He almost scored a goal again, because the last game he almost did too. And usually defenders do not score goals, so that's why he should be starting more. But hopefully we'll keep going the next game. The next game we got Fulham. We're at home. We should be able to win that. Hopefully they're not too messed up in this game. This game went a lot longer than normal. But anyway, thanks for watching. I'm definitely happy about this game, and I'll see you next time.